Fear Street Prom Queen is a really brilliant film. I just finished watching the first three Fear Street films. I actually watched them with the sole intention of watching this one because I'd heard some good things. And I'm pleased I did because they're really great. And this one is pretty fabulous as well. This one was released this year in 2025. It's directed by Matt Palmer, written by Palmer and Donald McCleary. And we have a cast including India Fowler, Suzanna's son, Fina Strazza, Klein, and various others. Really great performances, pretty well written characters. I'd say the film itself is more fun than scary, and it's more gory than creepy, but it's really thoroughly enjoyable. This one, of course, is also set in Shadyside, and this is set around the time of the high school prom. It's set in 1988, and the music, we have some gorgeous 80s music. I didn't fact check them. I can't 100% confirm that the songs were all out in 88, but I'm assuming they were. But the soundtrack is an absolute delight. I love it. And one song in particular, I thought they were very sly at putting in. I might mention at the very end what that is, but I'm sure you'll know what it is if you've heard it or seen the film. And somebody, of course, as the curse for Shadyside goes, is set to kill primarily whoever is going to be prom queen. And we have a fun slasher film that's an absolute joy. And it's a really well-written narrative. It doesn't give away too much too soon. And in general, I thought it was a really fun concept. Visually, it looks great. We obviously spend a lot of time at the prom. We have some great costumes. The music there is fantastic. But we also have other locations as well. And in general, I thought the narrative was really, really effective. There's nothing about it that doesn't work. The characters are great. The horror aspect, as I said, it's not terrifying unless you're really scared of slasher films, but it is gory and the horror aspect does work really well. It's fun, it's gory, it's a little creepy at times. The mystery aspect of who is doing this, I thought that was very well written. If you like fun horror films, fun slashers, I think you'll find this one to be an absolute delight. It definitely wasn't scary, but at the same time, I feel like with the Fear Street trilogy, the 2021 films, they weren't really that scary either. They had their moments, but they weren't really terrifying films. So if you liked the style of those films, I think you'll certainly enjoy this. You could watch this without having seen the other three films. Absolutely. It's just a film about somebody trying to kill people on prom night. But I do thoroughly recommend the others, and I think just having that journey of all of these things that happen at Shadyside, I think it's well worth the full experience, and I have absolutely no complaints at all. Really enjoyed it. Glad I made the decision to watch the others, and I'm very happy to recommend this. And I will now tell you the song that it made me laugh. It's not really a spoiler, but I'm going to tell you what one of the songs is. When they're at the prom, they're playing "Never Gonna Give You Up" by Rick Astley. We got Rickrolled. I don't know if it technically counts if we're not watching the video, but it amused me so much because, that was a very sly of them to Rickroll the entire audience. Good fun though. Fear Street Prom Queen, an absolute delight. Gory, fun, entertaining. Very happy to recommend it.